Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with the finale of my rolling project pan for 2022. This year I've been working on 10 products at a time in a rolling kind of style, as the name would suggest, and my goal with every single product in this project has been to finish it. So I'm going to go through the products that I'm working on. For the last month I actually only had 9 products because I didn't replace the one from last update that I finished, just because there was only 1 month left of the year. So I'm going to go through the products that I've been working on, but before I do so, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you in the family. Let's jump into the video. So I always start with the product that's been in the longest, and we're going to start with a couple. I still have a couple products that have been in since the beginning of the year. The first one being my blush. This is the Coralista blush from Benefit. This one looked like this at the last update. If I'm being honest, I haven't used it much at all. I only used it once in the past month, and this is what it looks like now. I knew I wasn't going to be able to finish this one, and it is more of a spring summer blush for me, so I was focusing on other things. I also had a mini goal this month to use every single blush that I haven't used so far this year, and I'm doing really well. I only have 2 left, and I'm filming this on the 27th, so I will probably be able to do that, which is really nice. But because of that, I haven't been able to reach for this blush very much, or I chose to reach for other things rather. But I'm still happy with this. I'm gonna bring this back in next year and try to finish it completely. I think I can definitely do that next year, even though there's quite a bit of product left in here. These blushes are a beast to finish. There's a lot of product in here. I don't know if it says on the box. I think it does, but this one is completely rubbed off, as you might be able to see. But anyway, this product has been nice to work on this year, but I'm happy to put it away for at least a couple of months. The next product is another one that has been in since the beginning of the year, and this is a highlighter from the Balm. This is the classic Mirror Luminizer. This one I have been working really hard on as well, but for the last month I have slacked on it a little bit. I've been reaching for again other things, but I did at least reach for it 8 times, and this is what it looks like today. Again, so much product left in here. I used this like all year. I didn't use it, you know, every single time I did my makeup, but there's a lot of months that I used it like 35 times, 20 times, 30 times, 24. That's like the beginning, middle of the year. Towards the end I did slack off. Like for the last 2 months I only used it 13 times and 8, but up until then I did use this really regularly. I think probably on average I used this one maybe like 20 times a month throughout the whole year, which is a lot. So you know, I wish that I would have gotten more progress on this one, but it just lasts forever. I'm wearing this one today as well. I'm gonna bring this back in again next year, but I think I might have to work on this one all year to even be able to finish this one. But it is a nice highlighter. It's not my favorite anymore, but it's an easy everyday highlighter, so I'm gonna continue working on it that way. So expect this maybe to be included in my next year's product pan almost straight away in the year, I think. The next product we have is one that I was hoping to finish, and that is my Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in Revolution. This is what it looked like last month, and I'm gonna be careful with this one because I haven't finished it, and there is some crumbly bits up here at the top, as you can see. But I did use quite a bit of this product, and I used this one 5 times. I was hoping to finish this one, however, I lost a lot of makeup days this month, especially like work makeup days. So I didn't get a chance to finish in this one, but I think it's the one that I can finish maybe the first 2 months of next year. It is a nice product, but it's not my favorite eyeshadow, so I'm mainly going to finish this now because I'm determined, and you know, I still like it enough that it's not going to be a hassle to use. But yeah, this is one again going to roll over next year. I wasn't quite able to finish it. The next product though is a bit more of a success. This is my Isadora eyeliner in the shade Bronze. This one is so tiny now, you can see it right there. I finished this one up. I can't sharpen this one anymore, and as you can see the top is all flat there. I did finish this one in the last couple of months as a lip liner. Actually, it was really nice, kind of rusty brownish orange shade, and it was quite nice. Obviously the formula wasn't the best as a lip liner because it's formulated to be an eyeliner, but I preferred it that way, so that's how I finished it. And it took me 6 additional uses to finish this one, and I'm happy to have another product done in this project. Another product that I am so close to finishing, I wasn't sure if I was able to finish this one at the last update, is my P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 2. This product I used 19 times in the past month, and as you can see, that is all that is left in this product. Not much at all. I did use this one every time I did my makeup, basically all year. There's a handful of times that I used a white concealer as a base instead of this one, but I'm so close to finish this one. It's a bit frustrating because again, I'm gonna be a broken record, but I did have quite a lot of non-makeup days because I was sick. So I lost probably like 10 days, I think so, around 10 days of makeup wear. And because of that, I don't think I was able to finish this one. If I had done my makeup 10 more times, I might have been able to finish this one. But that just means that this one will be easy empty next year when I roll this into a project. So not too upset about it. I used it as much as I could, but it would have been nice to be able to finish this one. The next product though, I am again very excited to say that I was able to finish. This is the Sunbeam highlighter from Benefit. This is one that is a beautiful highlighter when you tan or if you've been to like on holiday and stuff. It was my favorite thing to bring when I went on like holiday and had like a fresh tan, slightly like, you know, rosy cheeks. Putting this on top is beautiful. However, haven't been traveling much in the last couple of years as many others, and this year I think a lot of people went on their first holiday, but we didn't because we got our puppy and we had her, and you know, all my annual leave went to her. So I haven't been on a summer like beach holiday in a long time. Pre-COVID was last time. So I just hadn't had a chance to reach for this one, and I thought it was time to use this one up because it is really old, or it was really old. It's now done. So in the past month, obviously because I've been more pale, I used this as a primer, as like a glowy primer, especially like in these areas here, my forehead and down my nose. And I was able to finish this one, like I said. So I did use because this comes with like a almost like a nail polish wand, and I used a spatula to scrape it out, but it's completely empty now. I can't get anything else out of it, so I'm happy to say this one is done. And if I didn't say already, I used it 5 additional times to finish it in the past month. Another product that was gonna be an obvious empty last month is my foundation. This one is my Luminous Silk foundation from Giorgio Armani. I used this one 8 additional times, so just over a week, and it's completely empty now. You might be able to see all the windowing. Even at the bottom, it's completely empty. Again, I scraped the bottom as much as I could. I took this off like the pump and I scraped, and yeah, you might be able to see in there that it is like completely empty even at the bottom. If I didn't scrape this, I think I would have only been able to use it like 2-3 times, if that. Maybe I was already scraping it before the last update, but you know, you can get some excuses if you do scrape your products or, you know, open them up or whatever, and I'm happy I was able to do that with this one. But it's completely empty now, and it's another product that I was able to finish. Then for the last 2 products, we are gonna skip over really fast because I didn't use either of them. These are 2 that I just put on the back burner because I knew I wasn't gonna finish them. The first one was one that I was hoping to finish, but I didn't use it last month either. So because of that, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to finish it. And that is my Stila Glitter and Glow Encasing Karma. I have put it into a Super Shock shadow container because it's easier to use that way once it starts drying out. But this is what it looks like. This is how much I have left. Again, it looks the same as last month. This is another one that I'm going to try to focus on finishing next year. I'm going to try to finish both this one and Sea Siren, which is my last glitter and glow after this one. So I'm going to try to finish both of those next year, and if I can, all of my Stila glitter and glows will be done for my collection, which is good because they were really nice at the time. They were very sparkly, very special. However, now I think single eyeshadows, like the actual pressed single eyeshadows, have come a long way, and within the eyeshadows I feel like I don't need these anymore in my collection, but they are still pretty enough to use up. And then the last one, like I said, again, we're gonna breeze over. This is my Colourpop Cream Gel Liner in Teaspoon. It is a green eyeliner, and I only used this once actually since rolling into the project, which was in 3 months. And you know, this is, I guess, a nice product if you reach for these type of things, but it's just a bit too deep for me to use on a waterline, and also it just didn't feel very flattering. And if you did see my video of my 2022 declutters, which I think went up 2 days ago, this one is going to be decluttered at the end of the year. I just wanted to keep it around for this update, but again, I didn't use it. So that means that I was able to finish 3 more products in this update. Again, I was hoping to finish maybe 4 at least, but since life happened and I missed so many makeup days, I'm happy with what I finished. I have a couple that I know is going to be really easy to finish next year. Specifically these 2 right here, the eyeshadow primer and the Super Shock shadow, I know is going to be really easy to finish next year. I mean, the Super Shock shadow will take a little bit more work, but I think I can finish this one at least in the first quarter of next year. So I'm really happy with that, and that is my finale for my rolling project pan. It's been quite a quick update, but yeah, I didn't have too much to talk about. I'm not going to go through every product that I finished in this project because most of the products that were in this project, if not all of them actually, were things from my products I want to finish in 2022 list, and I'm gonna go through those products in an upcoming video in a couple of days. If not, when is it going up? Is it going up tomorrow? Let me check. Actually, yeah, that video is going up tomorrow, so I'm gonna go through everything I finished in that video rather than showing it today, because I think that will be a spoiler for tomorrow if I show everything that I finished in this project. So that is it for today, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and otherwise we'll catch you in my next one. Bye guys.